Quantum healing, the future of medicine.
So we need to be aware that there is another step. Remember, the paradigm of healing is body, mind, spirit. The spirit part is where we're talking, where the quantum healing is. That is going to the base healing. That is not symptomatic treating. It's going to the root cause, digging in there, releasing all these negative emotions in every single cell and in the DNA, letting it wash out of the body, just release itself, and then the body will self-heal. Well, this is not an easy task, and it does require training because we have to go to superintelligence for that. I can't possibly decide where is this person's pattern, which is extremely complicated, and where do I begin, and how does it end? We can't do that. We don't have those abilities for such a complication. However, if you go to superintelligence, which is automatically running through everybody, it knows. So the way to practice quantum physics in these kinds of complications is to give up ego. You cannot be the one deciding where to work. And this is where ego becomes a tremendous obstacle in the process. You're using mind intelligence, which you need for some things, but you certainly don't need for this. You have to give it up. It has to be surrendered. You are merely a conduit. You are touch healing this person. You are touching in various places that they will direct you to. So there is a process and a protocol to this where we can access the super intelligence. Now, it doesn't mean to say all your other intelligence goes out the window. You're using both. So you need to how to switch when you're talking and you're discussing and you're seeing where this person's at. I mean, there is a lot of, sometimes talking in this just to get a notion of where people are sitting at, you using your brain. When you're actually doing the work, you are switching off that brain intelligence and you are surrendering to super intelligence. There can be no ego. It cannot heal. You can try it. You're not going to go anywhere. So some people have been trained in this technique. And I remember getting many phone calls saying, I've heard you've written a book about this because I'm not understanding this. I'm not understanding how to do this. I'm not getting it. So it's one thing learning about, we can teach everyone how to do this technique, but it's the application of using super intelligence that makes all the difference. This is where the accuracy comes in and almost instant healing in each session. Let's say it takes me about 3 months to work with someone, 12 sessions. In each session, we'll go to at least 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 different areas of the body, unraveling and letting all these negative emotions out of all the cells of the body, and even it will cleanse the DNA. So we're getting to the root cause and we're cleaning up the root. Once we clean up the root, which only super intelligence could possibly know the pattern that it went into your particular body, your circumstances, your traumas. We cannot use ego. We're not intelligent enough. We're not smart enough. Our intuition is not high enough. Our vibration is not high enough. But we do know that the creative force is the epitome. It creates everything, created the universe, created us, created our bodies. So we can't, if we're going to the root cause, we have to go to this energy. This is the future, but people just don't know. Number one, they don't know about it, or they don't know where the trainings are, or they don't know how to apply it. So I've found quite advanced energy healers, although they've had training, are also not really taught correctly on how to apply it. And if you don't know how to apply it, nothing much is going to happen either.